I'd like to call the public hearing to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
His Honor the Mayor.
Here.
Councilor Enright.
Here.
Councilor McLaughlin. Here. Councilor Todd. Here. Councilor Walker. Here. Councilor Barlow.
Here.
Councilor Van Buren.
Here.
Councilor Kaplowitz.
Here.
All present, Your Honor.
Thank you. Tonight's public hearing is regarding the proposed local law number 2 of the year 2015, which is a local law regarding the denial or revocation of permits. We do have one person who signed up to address the assembly. I ask you to step up, state your name and your address. Miles, you're on.
I'll make this short. I know there's a lot of business to be done tonight. I just want to know if Doug Waterbury is sponsoring this bill, or is it named after him? Okay? Congratulations.
Thank you. Any other comments that anyone would like to make regarding? Yes.
I've never done this before, so can I ask questions of the council during this, or is this directed
Just
at...
state your...
So I just am questioning, I think it's a great idea, and am curious about any thoughtfulness that's gone into how this will be implemented from a staff perspective, and what the requirements will be of the applicants specifically, who they'll have to go to get the documentation that will be required, and at an office level where we do give out permits, then what the documentation will be and what our checklist will be, just to make sure that we're receiving all the documentation that we need. So I just wanted to ask that of the process, the council.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you. Is there anyone else who would like to make a comment or a question? Hearing none. And Ms. Birdsall? Oh, I'm sorry, Councilor Kaplowitz.
I move to close the public hearing.
Second, Councilor Van Buren. Please call the roll.
Councilor Walker. Yes. Councilor Barlow. Yes. Councilor Van Buren.
Yes.
Councilor Kaplowitz.
Yes.
Councilor Enright.
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin.
Yes.
Councilor Todd.
Yes.
The motion passes 7-0.
That adjourns the public hearing. We will have a public session which will commence in about 2 to 3 minutes. I would like to begin the public session. This is an opportunity for people to come up and address the assembly. So far signed up for this evening, we have one speaker, Mercedes Nice. Come on up, Mercedes. Just state your name and your address. What's on your mind?
Good evening, Mayor and Council. My name is Mercedes Nice. I live at 128 Erie Street in the 5th Ward. You can imagine what's on my mind. Tonight, the grassroots group Save Oswego's Historic Sites is here to present more signatures in support of the preservation of the historic Cahill building. Now that the property is again available for bids for potential developers, we reiterate our position for the city mayor and council to move with caution on this property. In fact, it might be best to put a moratorium or offering this property up for bid until careful consideration and research can be done as to the best options to go about securing a new developer with the credentials to be successful in the rehabilitation of the structure. We again request of the mayor and council, any new contract with the developer must include a provision that the Cahill building may not be demolished but must be preserved, maintaining its historic exterior. We respectfully request that select members of our group be considered to serve on the committee for the selection and review process for future developers and/or assist with the drafting of the RFP, which we hope includes language that requires a future developer to rehabilitate the building. The Cahill Building's National Registry position make possible application for grant money toward its restoration, and this should be emphasized with prospective developers along with assistance from the appropriate city departments. We thank the council and the mayor for respecting the residents of this community enough to give sincere credence to this perspective of preservation. We realize this may be a new vision and endeavor. Finally, our group continues its campaign of collecting signatures on the petition to save the building. Tonight, we present another 285 signatures. Our efforts have shown that sentiment among our citizens for preserving historic sites is very strong. Thank you. And I'd like to present signatures.
Thank you. I will address those comments in the mayor's report a little bit later in the regular meeting. Is there anyone else who would like to make any comments this evening? Seeing none, I will end the public session, and the regular meeting will begin at 7:30.
Oh, we should have a theme song. Something classy like Magna Pia.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the regular meeting. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Will the clerk please call the roll?
His Honor the Mayor.
Here.
Counselor Enright.
Here.
Counselor McLaughlin.
Here.
Counselor Todd. Here. Counselor Walker.
Here.
Counselor Barlow.
Here.
Counselor Van Buren.
Here.
Counselor Kaplowitz.
Here.
All present, Your Honor.
A couple of items. I would like to mention that the Warm Up Oswego celebration that we just recently had this weekend was another great community event. We had lots of snow and cold, and so it was delivered the way it should be. I'd like to extend a big thank you to all the people who made it happen, Nate Emmons, Jackie Sheffield, and the Oswego network of entrepreneurs for their hard work and their planning efforts, which made this a very terrific weekend. And I thank you. And for those of you who had the opportunity to go downtown and walk through those snowbanks and maybe go to the King Arthur's or the Commons, you got to see what kind of people we are. And it was pretty impressive. I had a great time. And thanks for all your support. Also, as far as the snow, most of you people may have noticed that we have a little snow out there. I did issue a press release tonight, and I want to clarify it for everyone, that I have declared a winter snow advisory. It's effective Monday at 2 o'clock p.m. This afternoon, and I'm asking all motorists to adhere to the alternate street parking regulation. All violators will be ticketed and towed. So if you're not following the alternate street parking code, you will find your car missing in the morning. I'm also asking that all those residents that can find off-street parking, please do so. If we can't get it to be voluntary, we may have to force people to find that parking space. So I'm asking you to make a concerted effort to secure off-street parking for the next 3 days, regardless of the alternate street parking plan. Now, this will enable our DPW staff to get out there and plow, remove snow, and better clear the city streets. Now, this is going to be in effect until Thursday, February the 12th at 2 p.m. So I'll keep you posted. Look to the papers and the radios if we change that. If we keep getting more snow, we may have to make that have to shut down alternate street parking. But right now, you can still park alternate street parking, but try to if you can. Move your car off the street. Also, I just want to tell people I am working on the State of the City. Should have that sometime in the middle of February. We're going to be talking about where we are now, where we come, where we're going. So I look forward to a lot of interface from you folks on that. I do also want to extend a comment to Mercedes regarding the Hill building. We did, in fact, finally settle this appeal, and we have listed it with Fitzgibbons. We are going to have an appraisal done, and we are in no hurry to give this away for the lowest bid. We're going to look at the best design the developer can do. We will entertain with or without the Hill building. My personal opinion, and I've talked to people in your group, is that I support the Hill building. So I'm going to advocate that the recommendation we make would embrace supporting and preserving the Hill building. But we will take our time. It'll be public. It'll be a public forum. You'll be able to keep up to the minute on what we're doing, and you'll be well aware of all the options that we'll be entertaining. So I want to thank you for your patience, and it's been a long couple of years, and I'm delighted to know that we can move forward with it. I also have a proclamation. Is Mr. Scott still here? Yes. Well, I have a proclamation for the Oswego High School Winter Guard 4th Annual Snowflake Spectacular. Scott is the OHS Director of Bands, and he will be at the council meeting to accept the proclamation. And I guess you want to say a couple of words about the March 7th event, and I guess you got some students with you, so if you can identify them, and then after that I'll read the proclamation. We'll have you come up for a photograph.
Just wanted to say thank you to Mayor Gillen and the council members for your support of the Oswego High School, all of our students, the marching band, the music program, and then this is part of an offshoot of the marching band. We take our color guard section, which is the flags and rifles, and they have their own competitive circuit so that they can train and keep up practicing and performing through the winter months. Much like their band counterparts who get to perform every day, they get the exciting chance to do this each and every week. And actually just this past weekend in Corning, New York, they finished 6th in the SA2 class, or SA1 class, sorry, and it ranks them within the top 100 across the country. So they did a really great job, and it's the second year in a row that they've done that. With me this evening are senior Chloe Patterson, let's see, Sarah Reynolds, and Jillian Dowdle. Thank you.
Thank you, and I will read the proclamation. Proclamation, Oswego High School Winter Guard, 4th Annual Snowflake Spectacular, March the 7th, 2015. Whereas the Oswego High School Marching Buccaneers have a long list of accomplishments unmatched by any student organization in the history of Oswego, New York. Over the past 3 decades, thousands of students and parents have dedicated countless hours to promote excellence in music and education. And whereas the Oswego Winter Guard, which is part of the marching band, competes each winter in their own competitive circuit, on Saturday, March the 7th, 2015, the Winter Guard will celebrate the 4th Annual Snowflake Spectacular, the Mid-York Color Guard Circuit Competition, Frederick Layton Elementary School in the David Powers Gymnasium at 1 Buccaneer Boulevard. And whereas the OHS Winter Guard has year after year demonstrated discipline and steadfast resolve in their pursuit of excellence, with unwavering support from the Oswego City School District, music students, music educators, the Oswego community, and the OHS Band Parents Association. They are truly an outstanding representation of excellence in the Oswego City School District. And whereas we would like to recognize the exceptional skills of the student performers and welcome the many spectators from all over New York State who have enjoyed the hospitality provided by the greater Oswego community and the OHS Band Parents Association. Now, therefore, I, Thomas W. Gillen, Mayor of the City of Oswego, New York, do hereby recognize and acknowledge the 4th OHS Winter Guard Snowflake Spectacular, and I encourage all the citizens of the Oswego community to join me in showing our appreciation and support for the OHS Winter Guard, dated February 9th. So if you want to come up, we'll take a picture, and I'll hand you the proclamation.
Jeffers.
Do any of the councilors have any comments or reports they'd like to share? Yes, Councilor Kaplan, please.
Perhaps I would, just for a second, Your Honor, I just want to let everybody know that contrary to popular belief, we all receive snow in our driveways after the plow comes through, and I know that I've fielded several calls over the last week, and I can sense the frustration and know that it's the month of February, and that in 2 months from now, hopefully we'll all be mowing our lawns. I just ask everybody to be patient. Our DPW, I think, is doing a stellar job keeping our streets open. It's a very difficult job. There are 8 routes, and I think in the evening when we have the alternate street parking, we keep it at one side of the street open. That works well. But where we're really being challenged is during the day when you have cars parked on both sides of the street, and we can't even get a snowplow through the street. So, in kind of a support of what you were talking about earlier with respect to street clearance, if we can get cars off the street so that they can do a better job winging the snow back, We don't have the big snow blowers available like we used to, and the only way we get those streets widened is by winging it back, and that creates 4 feet of snow in our driveway for each and every one of us. And I know that I'm sure those plow drivers, when they see folks out there shoveling or snow blowing and they're coming through, they're not feeling good about it. They feel as, I know it hurts them to have to do that as well, but that's the nature of the beast. We live in upstate New York, and it does snow, and we're certainly getting our share of it the last few weeks. So, thank you, Ron.
Yeah, I'd like to second that and say that we're all in this together and we'll all get through it. Councilor Henry.
Yeah, I just want to thank the DPW for the job they did over the weekend, and today in our ward we had several water main breaks, and I had people call me that they were building snow dams around their houses in order to divert the water around, but I noticed today they had quite a big one down on 4th Street, and they had that wrapped up by the end of the day, so I just thank the DPW for the great job.
Thank you. Any other comments? All right, will the clerk please call resolution 49?
Resolution 49 would approve the minutes of the common council meeting held January 26, 2015.
Councilor Van Buren, Councilor Barlow, any discussion? Please call the roll.
Councilor Walker?
Yes.
Councilor Barlow?
Yes.
Councilor Van Buren?
Yes.
Councilor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Councilor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call resolution 50.
Resolution 50 would appoint Commissioner of Deeds.
Councilor Walker, Councilor Todd, any discussion? Please call the roll.
Councilor Walker?
Yes.
Councilor Barlow?
Yes.
Councilor Van Buren?
Yes.
Councilor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Councilor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call resolution 51.
Resolution 51 would approve the use of the Chrysopholy Rink by the Port City Roller Derby Organization for the 2015 season.
Councilor Van Buren and Councilor Enright. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Councilor Walker?
Yes.
Councilor Barlow?
Yes.
Councilor Van Buren?
Yes.
Councilor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Councilor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call resolution 52.
Resolution 52 would approve proposed local law number 2 of the year 2015, a local law regarding the denial or revocation of permits.
Councilor Barlow, Councilor Van Buren, any discussion? Councilor Kaplowitz.
Yeah, Your Honor, I do want to note in here that there is a section that in 1D, and it does state that the I'll read it. Such permit once granted shall be revoked in the event that the application accrues violations or unpaid monies or violations or unpaid monies are discovered after the permit is granted. Revocation shall take effect 5 business days after receipt by the permit holder of notice from the City of Oswego of the pending revocation, which we had talked previously about immediacy of revocation of permits, but there is a 5-day grace period that's given for folks to reconcile any matters that may be before the city, and I think it's appropriate. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. It's good to thank you for bringing that to the attention of the group. Any other questions or comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Walker?
Yes.
Councilor Barlow?
Yes.
Councilor Van Buren?
Yes.
Councilor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Councilor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call resolution 53.
Resolution 53 would authorize the public hearing regarding community development block grant and home programs.
Councilor Kaplowitz, Councilor McLaughlin. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Councilor Walker?
Yes.
Councilor Barlow?
Yes.
Councilor Van Buren?
Yes.
Councilor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Councilor Todd?
Present.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Abstained.
You said abstain?
I said present for the vote.
The resolution passes 6-0-1.
Please call resolution 54.
Resolution 54 would authorize the mayor to sign change order number 1 with Patricia Electric for project modifications to the West Side EFMF and pump station upgrade project.
Councilor Van Buren, may I have a second? Councilor McLaughlin. Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 55.
Resolution 55 would authorize the mayor to sign change order number 2 with Patricia Electric for project modifications to the West Side EFMF and pump station upgrade project.
Counselor Kaplowitz and Counselor Walker. Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 50.
Resolution 56 would authorize the mayor to assign change order number 2 with Oswego Mechanical for project modifications to the West Side EFMF and pump station upgrade project.
Counselor McLaughlin. Counselor Van Buren. Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 57.
Resolution 57 would authorize the mayor to enter into a 3-year renewal agreement with ThyssenKrupp Elevator Corporation for elevator maintenance.
Counselor Van Buren, Counselor Todd. Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 58.
Resolution 58 would authorize the Water Department plant manager to submit system design drawings to the Department of Health for a new fluoride addition system.
Counselor Enright, Counselor Kaplowitz. Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 59.
Resolution 59 would approve a purchase of a skid steer loader for use by the Department of Public Works.
Counselor McLaughlin and Counselor Todd. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 60.
Resolution 60 would approve a transfer of funds from the enterprise contingent account to the wastewater contracted services account.
Counselor Kaplowitz. Counselor Van Buren. Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 61.
Resolution 61 would approve attendance at the New York State Building Officials Conference to be held March 31st through April 3rd, 2015 in Liverpool, New York, at the request of Jeffrey M. McRobey, Fire Chief.
Counselor Enright. And Counselor McLaughlin. Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0. Resolution 62 would approve attendance at the Fire Recruit Training Program to be held March 30th through July 1st, 2015 in Utica, New York, at the request of Jeffrey M. McRobey, Fire Chief.
Counselor Todd. Counselor Kaplowitz. Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 63.
Resolution 63 would waive the rules of the Common Council to present Resolution Number 64 from the floor without committee consideration.
Counselor Van Buren, Counselor Barlow. Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 64.
Resolution 64 would authorize the purchasing agent to lock in a fixed-price contract for natural gas supply.
Counselor Todd. Counselor McLaughlin. Any discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd?
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 65.
Resolution 65 is the motion to move to executive session to discuss the proposed acquisition, sale, or lease of real property regarding 108 East 6th and Whitney Street.
Yes, Councilor.
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to add one other item to that discussion this evening. The medical, financial credit, or employment history of a particular person or corporation in matters leading to the employment, promotion, demotion, discipline, suspension, dismissal, or removal of a particular person or corporation in each employment and also be part of the discussion this evening in executive session.
Okay. Give me a second. It's Councilor Walker. Vote on the amendment. Please call the roll.
All right, this is to amend the resolution. Counselor Walker? Yes. Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd? The amendment passes 7-0. The
Motion
red-
to move into executive session.
Correct. Counselor Walker? Yes. Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Todd? The motion passes 7-0.
We will now be moving into executive session. We'll convene after the conclusion of that.
Yeah, you're pretty good with that shovel, Ron. Watched you bury yourself twice tonight.
During the meeting, Councilor Van Buren, and a second to Walker. Please call the roll. Come back. No, no. Oh, we have to come back. That's right. Show of hands. Okay. Here. All right. Now we'll do resolution 66.
Committee consideration.
Van Buren, Councilor Enright. Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker. Counselor Barlow.
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren. Counselor Kaplowitz.
Yes.
Counselor Enright. Counselor McLaughlin.
Yes.
Counselor Todd.
Yes.
The resolution passes 7-0.
Please call resolution 67.
Resolution 67 would approve the sale of property located at 108 East 6th Street.
Mr. Walker, Councilor Van Buren. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker. Counselor Barlow.
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren.
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz.
Yes.
Counselor Enright. Counselor McLaughlin.
Yes.
Counselor Todd. The resolution passes 7-0.
Is there any unfinished business? Councilor Van Buren? Okay, Councilor Walker. Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker. Counselor Barlow.
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren.
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz.
Yes.
Counselor Enright. Counselor McLaughlin.
Yes.
Counselor Todd.
Yes.
The motion passes 7-0.
Meeting adjourned.